We take you now to the Northwest Province. Volunteers in Itsoseng township near Lichtenburg in the Northwest are trying to restore the dignity of their local cemetery. They say the graveyard is in an appalling state due to years of neglect by the Ditsobotla Local Municipality. Refiloe Seboko is there joining us now live. Refiloe, good to have you. Thank you very much for your time. What's the cause behind this service delivery issue that seemingly has not been addressed for some time now?
Well, the frustration that is being raised by the community Thabo is that, the municipality is not taking care or maintaining this, local cemetery here in Itsoseng township. And they're also trying to find out what's the cause that the municipality has neglected this, cemetery for that long. So much so that volunteers have now come on board and took matters into their own hands in terms of restoring the dignity of this cemetery. I'm going to speak to Lichtenburg. Melato. He is from the Ditsobotla Local Municipality. Thank you so much and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. What's the cause, Mr. Melato, that this cemetery is in the state that we are seeing here?
First, I would like to greet you and greet all the viewers at home. I don't think the municipality have neglected the cemetery. It's just that, as you all know, that we've been having challenges at the municipality, challenges of service delivery in general. Hence, I think even when the community members came to us as the office of the mayor under special projects, explaining to us about their concern regarding the cemetery, we then agreed on a joint venture because as much as it is the responsibility of the municipality, it is the responsibility of the community as well to maintain and keep safe the properties that the municipality is providing for them. So I think this is a beginning and the start of a combination of working together between communities and the municipality. And we hope that it's not going to only be happening here in Itsoseng. Other communities as well, they will approach the municipality and request assistance in whatever project that we can achieve jointly, so as a community and the municipality.
One of the concerns that was raised by the community is the issue of the EPWP officials that have been hired by the municipality to maintain this cemetery in particular, and they're not seeing the work, and that's why they have volunteered to now restore the dignity of the cemetery.
I will not say I'm fully aware of any particular EPWP that are specifically employed to take care of the cemetery. I will make a follow-up on that, but I know that the municipality has some EPWP workers that are not necessarily employed for that particular duty, but they are working whatever municipalities assigning them in general. So maybe, like you are saying, it's something that as much as it's a concern of the communities, to look at it to say, can't we have something of that nature where EPWP is employed for a particular purpose, and then we see how we distribute those people along Ditsobotla, because Ditsobotla is very vast. So it's something that maybe the mayor can look at it and maybe discuss with council. If council resolve on that, then maybe it's something that it can happen in future.
Since this matter has been brought forward and to the attention of the municipality, what's your role now and how are you coming on board in terms of working together with these community members?
Yes, currently we've managed to bring especially the machines that have been used here. We've been facilitating the issues of petrol and all the other necessities that have been utilized here. We agree that the community has come on board in a big way, because even in donations, they've been helping with donations for food and stuff. But mainly the machinery the municipality has been providing. Even now, 4 of our machines needed repairs. Just today, I went to the repair shop to go and pay them up. I'm hoping that Monday they will be ready to start.
So is there an issue and a challenge of resources within the municipality with regards to maintaining, among others, areas like cemeteries?
Yes, the issues of resources has been quite a difficult subject in Ditsobotla. But since the intervention has been brought to us by both national and province in a way of bringing Mayor Molefe Morutse as an intervention from the province and the NCR as an intervention from national. Working together, we've seen even council can sit and resolve on matters relating to service delivery, as opposed to before where council will only talk to matters of motions and stuff. But now you can have a progressive council where issues of service delivery and issues of compliance are discussed fully and resolved upon.
When are we likely to see this cemetery restored fully to its dignity, with, of course, working together with the community? They say they started at the beginning of February. Some part of the cemetery has been cleaned, but there's still more work that still needs to be done.
Yes, as I'm saying, not necessarily is the cemetery of Itsoseng the only cemetery that has been, left to its own merit. Most of the cemeteries around Ditsobotla, we find the same state, and hence I was saying maybe the mayor listening to community concerns. It's an issue that he can discuss with council. Maybe they resolve as to how best possible as and when we get the resources, because there's a promise from the NCR to say there will be resources that will be allocated. You must just make sure that we get the resources that we actually need, not the resources that are luxury, because that is one of the things that are killing municipalities. We end up having resources but that are luxury, not that talks to what the community needs. So that is one thing that we need to correct. And then after that, like I'm saying, maybe have an EPWP that is widely spread around Ditsobotla, basically to address issues like your cemeteries.
Thank you so much for your time. Letlagonolo Melato from the Ditsobotla Local Municipality, citing there, Thabo, among others, the challenges that the municipality has with regards to resources, that can be used to maintain cemetery, not just Itsoseng a township cemetery, but she is also indicating that across Ditsobotla as a whole, there is other cemeteries that are also in a state that needs, in a state like this, and they also need some attention and intervention.